is Christian, and today we are looking at Psalm 91. Whoever goes to the Lord for safety, whoever remains under the protection of the Almighty, can say to him, "You are my defender and protector. You are my God, in you I trust." He will keep you safe from all hidden dangers and from all deadly diseases. He will cover you with his wings. You will be safe in his care. His faithfulness will protect and defend you. You need not fear any dangers at night, or sudden attacks during the day, or the plagues that strike in the dark, or the evils that kill in the daylight. 1,000 may fall dead beside you, 10,000 all around you, but you will not be harmed. You will look and see how the wicked are punished. You have made the Lord your defender, the Most High your protector, and so no disaster will strike you. No violence will come near your home. God will put his angels in charge of you to protect you wherever you go. They will hold you up with their hands to keep you from hurting your feet on the stones. You will trample down lions and snakes, fierce lions and poisonous snakes. God says, "I will save those who love me and will protect those who acknowledge me as Lord. When they call to me, I will answer them. When they are in trouble, I will be with them. I will rescue them and honor them. I will reward them with long life. I will save them." I think when we think of what could have happened, it's generally a negative connotation. Like, I could have gotten that job, but I didn't, and now it's a sad thing. Or I could have moved, or I could have gone pro if I'd only hurt my knee. Like, I could have tends to have like a negative connotation as if we've lost something by not attaining or whatever it was. But I think sometimes if we look at our lives and think about what could have happened, it puts us into a very awe moment of the graciousness of God. You could have married that person that you asked God to marry to, but now that person has like 5 kids with 5 separate people, and that could have been your life. You could have gotten that job that paid so much more money, but was 80 hours of work and you never would have seen your children. You could have been that girl that was pregnant in high school. You could have. But the graciousness of God kept us from things that we set ourselves up for failure, things that we asked God for, and he was like, "No, pumpkin, that's not going to be so good for you." He keeps us on a daily basis, always watching out for us. You could have not been able to swerve fast enough to get out of that oncoming car. Look, I think there's parts in our lives where we could look back and go, "I could have been me if not for the graciousness of God." There's probably things in our life we will never even know about that God kept us from just because he's that much of a loving father. Verse 3 in here is one of my favorite verses to look at. It's actually verse 2, sorry. Going back to verse 1, it says, "Whoever goes to the Lord for safety, whoever remains under the protection of the Almighty, can say to him, 'You are my defender and protector. You are my God, and you I trust.'" The fact that we actually have the privilege to be able to go to the creator of the universe and go, "You look out for me." We actually have the honor and the privilege of, in times of trouble, being able to go, "God, you promised to take care of me, and I'm taking you on your word." The creator of the universe, the God Almighty, the person who runs it all by himself with no effort from anyone else, allows us to walk up to him and go, "You look out for me. I could have been hurt, but you were there. I could have been alone, but you were there." Some of us have, "I could have not been here, but you were there." It was moments where you wanted to take yourself out, car accidents, diseases. Satan tried to get you gone, but God was there. So amazing that we, as children of the Most High God, get to benefit from his grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Because when we think about it, there's absolutely nothing that we can do or ever could do that would earn us being able to be in his presence. But he actually lets us live there every day. He actually encourages it. He says, "You should stay where I am all the time." And we get to, just because of Jesus. thank God for what could have happened and thank God for what He's going to do. Love you.